me?
Right.
And even his brother, I'm tight with his brother too, his older brother, but I never seen it. I always knew he was there. But I never seen you, man. You never, yo, man, I couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
And I saw the car, I was like,
Being that you said, not cutting you off, bro, but being that you brought it up, yeah, you got a story you remember on 50 Cent, being that you brought his name up.
exactly, man.
You got one?
Yes, man. He did something in front of me, scared me to death. But when your brother found out I was over there and he did that, that's another story. But
Yeah, 50 was scared of my
he was
brother, so
driving.
he wasn't
He was
fucking with
driving
you.
in his Jetta.
Yeah.
He was driving in that pink ass Jetta flying.
No, you said pink? No, it was gold. It was
No,
gold.
no. That's my man Noose. Hold on, I'm getting it mixed up. My man Noose from Queens had the pink Jetta.
Oh, okay.
50 Cent
had
had
the gold.
another, the blue one or
No, the gold.
something.
It was gold. It was gold.
Gold, right? Gold. And when he came through, he was coming down Dead Man Hill, where we live right there. We got bikes, we had
Navy Yard.
mopeds, we
Navy
had
Yard.
gear bikes. And he hit my man. And my man was like,
car?
yo.
He hit your man with the car?
By accident, though, because he ain't see him. But he got out his car. And my man was on the floor picking up the bike. He was like, yo, it's all right. He was like, who the fuck you is? Who the fuck is you? You ain't see me coming? And we all like, yo, come on, man. You little, man. Don't even do that. He like, what? I'll be back. And him and another 4 green dude that everybody know because he had 4 brothers. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna mention their names, but they was live wise as well. Because their little brother I'll put it like that. Their little brother name started with a J.
Right.
He went to school with us. But when they came back with the Jetta around, we still was there. We not going nowhere. You ain't scaring us. But he came back, like he said, and he stepped out the car, and he had a little nigga in the car from my hood that I hang with in school. And I'm like, yo, he said, bust that dude right there. And he did. And he did. Bow, just shot my little man. My man fell to the floor. But my little man wasn't no coward because he wasn't from Farragut. He was from Brownsville. He was like, yo, all right.
Yo, Bam. Yo, Bam, not to cut you off. Say that name again. What's the name of them projects?
Are you talking about Brownsville?
No, with the F. What's the name of them projects? He wasn't from where?
He wasn't from Farragut.
I see now, because niggas get it twisted, yo. And, 4 Green is, of course, the bigger projects. They always had the name. But, yo, we was bringing Farragut name out there, yo. So I'm proud to keep saying Farragut. But you said he wasn't from Farragut. Yeah, that's why I had to fuck with you.
Oh, no question. Wherever I went, where you from? Farragut. Yeah. Oh, that's 4 Green. Nah, that's not 4 Green. We know it's 4 Green area.
Yeah.
But it's Farragut projects, bro. I'm from the 4 building. What? Navy Yard, York Street boy. That's it. Straight like that. No gang banging, just getting money banging. You feel me? That's what we do.
So what you were saying
if
now?
you in the way of getting that money, then you gonna get dealt.
What you were saying now about when the 50 little man shot the dude?
Shot my man. My man got up. He was popping junk with him. They drove off. He left. Nobody called the police. We called the ambulance, told them somebody just was shooting out of a car. We didn't see who did it. And he went on and took that. You feel me? But after that, I don't know how my man heard about that. That's your brother, Twan. Rest in peace. He heard that I was over there. And so he was mad that they even pulled out a gun on like that. And I ain't have one at the time because I would have shot back. He know that, but I ain't have one. So what happened was he went and put on an army fatigue. I know you remember this night because Fitty came back and went to his building that he had locked down in our project that I didn't understand that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But he had a bunch of little dudes in front of another building in our project hustling for him.
Right.
And he didn't know how big my team was. My team was very big in my building because he also robbed an OG on my team. God bless the dead.
Right.
In the building, and a female that was pregnant. That's how he was carrying it. And I respect that. That's gangster because that's what we was doing on them streets.
Damn,
being ignorant.
you bringing back a lot of memories, yo. God
Oh yeah, I was
damn.
there. Yo, bro, we was there. You know what I'm saying? I was involved
Wow.
in it.
You bringing back a
I
lot of
ain't gonna lie.
memories, yo.
I wasn't the boss,
Yeah,
but my uncle was a boss. You feel me?
yeah,
The boss of all the bosses, and I ain't know that, but he was. Cause he had the construction company that washed everything.
right,
And then I had my uncle Fody, who was way older than everybody, who was washing Nicky Barnes money
right,
in clubs in Brooklyn. He had jazz spots, you know what I'm saying, in Brooklyn. My uncle Fody. Everybody knew Fody Harris. He was doing it
right.
big time. But Twan, go back to that story with 50, because I'll never forget this. That's why I would say I would die for my man. If he ever called me for something, I'm coming. I don't care what it is. He had an army fatigue on with the green scully over his face. And I'm looking and I see somebody crawling in the grass. But 50 don't see that. And I'm like, who the hell is that? And he was between that big ass grass by 233 and 191. He had some type of gun on him. It was big as shit. And all I heard was doof, 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 right at 50 in that car. 50 took off and got the fuck up out of Farragut real quick. Now, he started popping shit. Yo, I found out who did it. Well, you found out who did it because that night that nigga went straight at you again.
yeah,
Your brother. Let him know it was me. It was me. Don't come out here with that. You feel me?
yeah,
And it wasn't about no hard being hard. It was about that he did it in an area where everybody was getting money. So when you do that, you bring detectives over here, we can't get no money.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? And it wasn't even about, and then he said, my man was over there, my little man was over, and I'm not even involved in that. I'm just playing ball.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And then he was like, when I seen him do that, I said, yo, I want to be like that, yo. I don't want to do this ball thing no more. My man could have killed me right there in front of homeboy.
Right.
And he a punk. He little. He can't fight. If I catch him without that gun, I'm gonna break him in half. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna take care of that for you. We gonna take care of that. Me and my brother got that. Don't even stress that. I was like, he scared the shit out of me. You know, I wasn't expecting nothing like that. We played basketball. We wasn't doing none of that other stuff yet. But like I said, hanging with you and your brother, everybody thought you doing that too on the low. You like you like bar, you quiet with it, but I wasn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what was going on.